Hello everyone, it is Adrian here. I am going to give my first thoughts on the Orly Breathable one-step manicure. This is supposed to be just a one-step. You don't have to use any base coat or top coat. I've never tried this formula before, so I'm going to try it with you guys and give you my thoughts. I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick manicure. I want to show you what I typically do for my manicures. I've already removed my polish, kind of fouled my nails, and I'm just going to quickly scrape off any dead skin, push my cuticles back, and then show you guys, let you guys see me try this for the first time. I have my finger spills little tray here. It holds my polishes that I want to use. I do have some polishes in here. I'm not going to use those. I'm just going to use this one step, and we're going to see how that's going to work. I'm going to stick it right here. This color is actually Here for a good time. I am going to actually do a giveaway for one of these. What I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to put the details of the giveaway in the comments, because I am going to have an extra bottle or two of this. I think I'm going to give away one with this video, and I'm going to save the other to give away in another video giveaway. But what I'm going to need you to do, I'm just going to kind of roughly say what you would need to do to get this. I'm just going to do a random drawing. What you'll have to do is go ahead, comment down below, and then subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Instagram, and I'll put all the details for it. But I think I'm gonna give away a bottle of this color, and it's really pretty. It has like a blue sparkly cast to it, but it's one of like a summer springy type summer like green. So we're gonna get right to it. So let me go ahead and put you guys where I want. I'm just gonna spin you around where I won't make you dizzy. And we're going to start polishing. We're going to prep a little bit. I did start some of the pre-prep, as I said before. You all can see my fingers. Again, I have my Orly that I showed during my haul. I have my Orly magnetic set. I've already filed. I'm going to go ahead and use, this is the magnetic manicure kit. This is that one side that shows you the Cuticle Pusher, the fingernail clips, and the Cuticle Nippers. And then I'm going to show you this side that has the magnetic, not magnetic, but the glass file and the cuticle stick. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. See if you can see the cuticle stick. This is it right here. Let's go ahead and grab that, because that's the only thing, and the cuticle pusher. So I'm getting the cuticle stick and the cuticle pusher. All right. So I'm just going to use these. You may see me stick it up. I'm going to stick it up over here. I love this because I can just put little things in here. If I need them, I can just set cuticle stick like that until I need it. So the first thing I'm going to use is the cuticle pusher. I like this cuticle pusher because it's different. See, it kind of dips down, and it has on here, let's see if I can get it to focus. It'll look better in the case. See, it says love. I'll move this light a little bit. See if I can get it to focus. Love your nails. Okay. And I'm in a very dim room, but I think you all can kind of see. So I'm going to go ahead and start pushing my cuticles back, just really gently. You can see some of the cuticle, because even though it's been a week, I try to do my manicures maybe once a week, no longer than once every 2 weeks. This one still doesn't have a lot of cuticle on it. Some of them do. I also use my drill and the cuticle bit to kind of tame my cuticles. I use a cuticle cream. I love the Hardest Hoof by Onyx. That's a wonderful cuticle cream. I've been using the argan oil. Sorry if I'm out of focus. So I'm just taking this and just pushing back my cuticles. Cuticles are not really bad. But again, I was saying I use the Orly argan oil. I've started using that since I've been using my Orly Pro account. So that's a little bit. It's not enough to get out the drill or anything. I'm trying to do this where you can see me push the cuticles back. And just gently pushing those cuticles back. Since it's been only a week this time, I really don't have a lot of prep to do. I've already filed my nails. I don't want to trim them this time. They're not that long. One of my hands is shorter than the other because I kind of knocked my middle finger nail off. And that was wonderful. Just wonderful. So I think what I do want to do, well, no, I'm going to truly make it a one step. I'm not on this one just to see how it works by itself. I was going to use a ridge filler. I said, no, this is a try it video. So, well, an opinion video. So I'm going to make sure I do it as such. So I pushed back my cuticles. I'm going to take the cuticle stick. This is the cuticle stick that comes in it. And I'm just going to go around the nail and just scrape off. You see it's scraping off that dead skin. I think that's all I'm going to do to it. I'm not going to use the drill. I'm just going to, and I'm not putting any pressure at all. I'm just scraping off that dead cuticle skin. If I see any, that looks like that's a hangnail. I might have to trim that with the cuticle nippers, but just really quickly. Don't have to do a lot because again, I just did a full manicure after 2 weeks. The last time, I do see some dead skin there that I'm gonna have to take care of. So I don't want this to be too long. I think I'm just gonna show me doing one hand. Okay, I'm gonna prep both hands, but I'm just gonna polish one hand so that this won't be super duper long, and then I'll finish the other hand off camera. But I'll just do my non-dominant hand. But see how that actually, and I'm not really using a lot of pressure, it's just getting up that dead skin. Just getting up the dead skin that, and this is a glass cuticle stick. I mean, a lot of brands have these. This is the Orly one. It comes with their magnetic manicure set. Okay. And I'll put a link in the description of the Orly site where you can get these items. All right. Again. All right, so we've done that. I did see some dead skin like right here that's kind of popping up, so I am going to grab my cuticle nipper here. First time using this one. I'm just gonna clip. I'm trying to do this on camera, but I may have to get up close. I'm just clipping the little dead skin. I don't want to cut skin, so I'm just carefully clipping that dead skin off. That may be a little loose. Let's see, I'm trying to stay on camera here. You know, I just get where I want to put it up close to my face. And again, just a little nipping of the dead skin that's kind of flaking up. I think I got it all. Yeah. So that's that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and prep this hand as well. Just going in. Again, just going in with the cuticle stick. Now, what I usually do is I'll do this step and then I will gently buff with a buffer. I'll show you the buffer in a minute that I usually buff with. I may just do like a quick go over. I don't want to buff too much because I don't want to weaken my natural nail. But again, what I'm doing now is just scraping up. Now, I really don't have that much. Scraping them, yeah, it's not that much on this hand. But I'm going to polish my non-dominant hand, but I'm prepping both because I'm going to finish the other hand, my dominant hand, off camera. I'm still not in focus. Let me see. Yeah, it's not a lot. I still have like a little piece of glue. I had to repair a nail and it's still a little piece of glue on there. This one has a little bit on there, not a lot. See? And what I'm doing is I'm gonna set it on top of here just to balance. But yeah, I'm just lightly, I'm not putting a lot of pressure, but just scraping up that dead skin that gets on the nail. I don't have any nail oil in here. But I do have some, that's okay. Oh. Okay. All right, so I'm done with those. I'm putting them back. I'll sanitize those with a little spray of alcohol before I put them back in that kit. But that's what it looks like. So you can see where I've scraped them up. And I'm sitting at my nail table. What I'll do is I'll use like a white buffer. This is just like a white black buffer. And I'm gonna gently scrape off. And I'm not hitting the whole nail, I'm just around the cuticle. You see me just going around the cuticle. That one has a little piece of skin I'm gonna have to work on. I'm going around the cuticle, making sure I get that to come off. And I'm just kind of gently, I don't want to do a lot of pressure. Just kind of gently buffing around that cuticle. I'm doing this hand as well. Just kind of gently, really lightly. I get into it, man. I'll be getting off camera because I'm wanting to see. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So just a little bit of a buff here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take care of this little piece of skin. All right, so that's it. Where's my nippers? Where did I see that piece of skin? Okay, I gotta do this right here. These are big. This is my first time using these nippers. These are very big. Let me get my little nippers. These are my favorite little nippers. Hold them the right way. Because I can get in there with these. Yeah. And get that little piece of skin. There we go. I'm just trimming just the little pieces of skin that might be flicking up. And what I'll do is sanitize these with alcohol, dip them in alcohol, and put them back up after I'm done. So those are I don't have a lot of skin coming up. All right, so I'm done with that. I'm set it over to the side so I can sanitize them. All right. Now that I have this done, this right here, this part done, I'm just gonna going off camera a little bit. I'm dipping it into a pot, to pot of nail polish remover to get all the dust. Just a nail polish remover pot is what I'm doing to just get the dust off. See what I mean? Okay. You can use any nail polish, or just, you know, I don't want to use cotton because cotton is going to leave strings. But just a nail remover pot that has the sponge, you know, the kind that has a sponge in it that you will just dip in. Here's an example of one. Okay, just a nail polish pot that you can stick your finger in. Okay, and remove the dust. All right, so now we're ready to go ahead and polish. I'm gonna roll this in between my hands so that it doesn't cause any bubbles. You see me rolling it in my hands just to warm it up. All right. So this is one step. You're not supposed to have to. I can tilt my bottle like this. I love this. This is called the finger spills. It's like a nail desk. You can put it in your lap. Let's see if I can let you guys see this. You can put it in your lap. It looks like a palette. You can put it in your lap and polish your nails. I'm gonna open my bottle up and see. Let's take a look at it. I have this. I'm not gonna mess with that, but that's where I took the over covering off. But it's really pretty. So you can see the color. Stick it back in here. All right, so now we're gonna polish. So what you wanna do is wipe off one side, kiss the bottle because my nails are very small. You're gonna get close to the cuticle. Look, this is a very sheer color. It looks like I might have to do several coats with it. So this is the first coat. Let me see. I do have a cleanup brush. I'm gonna get that out before I get too far into it. And here's a little cleanup brush. Oops, I have a plastic cap on it. A little cleanup brush that I'm going to dip in my polish remover pot. So I'll be ready for any mistakes. Try to get the camera right. All right, again, I'm gonna take the polish, kiss it on the side just to release some of it. I do like the brush, I really do. I get up close, I try to do it as close as possible. I know when I was in beauty school, you're supposed to try to do it in 3 strokes. I don't try to do it. I just try to get the nail covered. But if you was gonna do the 3 strokes, you'll just kind of start a third of the way, 2/3 of the way of the nail. Come back, do the other side, and then do the other side. But I just try to get it on there neat. I don't go through that part. So here's my cleanup brush. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. All right. You can choose to clean up. I like to clean up while it's still wet if I can. Some people wait till it's dry. I'll get close. I usually start about right here, push it up, and then kind of, that makes sense. So we don't want to flood our cuticles. Okay, I'll do my thumb. I'm resting my hand on another. This one up a little closer. So I start here and push up. Push kind of up close to the cuticle and then pull back. Okay. So what I want to do is go ahead and wait about 2 or 3. Usually I wait about 2 or 3 minutes. We're gonna wait a little bit, let it dry a little bit. But I see that it's kind of streaky, and that's fine. For your first coat, you want your first coats to be thin so that they'll dry in between. You want them to actually I said I was going to do the other one off camera, but I guess I'll go ahead and do it on camera. How about that? So I'm going to go ahead, pull it. This is my non-dominant hand. I get close to the cuticle, and then okay, kind of start here, push up, and then pull back. Really neat. And it does take practice to really neatly do your own nails. But I just wanted to take a chance to do the formula. I'm gonna have to. Now it's really hard to do your non-dominant hand without getting, but it takes practice and you get better with it. I really like this color. I used to just wear dark colors like brown, not browns, but grays and black, and that's all I want to wear. But I've started to break out of my comfort zone and wear different brighter colors like this one. But again, I believe that any skin tone, you can wear anything you want to wear. Oops, let me get back on the camera. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get really close. I hope you guys can see. I'm gonna move that light a little bit. But yeah. I'm probably gonna have to, oops, this is tilting on. I'm probably gonna have to get me a ring light that shows a little better. You can have something to rest your fingers on. I've got my wrist on my spills tray, but as you can see how I'm doing that, I'm starting kind of mid, 2/3 down and then pushing up close the cuticle and then pulling back. I really love this formula. It is going on very smoothly. Now, I really usually like my Olive and June, and it goes on light and streaky like this. Hold on, I'm out of the camera. I'm sorry if I'm getting out of the camera, guys. I'm getting used to polishing on camera, so I tend to want to see up close. But again, to make it neat, you start kind of from the cuticle and push back. Start up here, you can push back and then make it. And this is your first coat, okay? It's pretty. All right, so I'm gonna let that one dry. Then I'm gonna finish this one off, and then that's gonna be the end of this video. I don't want it to go too long, and then I'll give you my thoughts of the coats and everything. And you're not supposed to have to put on any base coat, any top coat. It is breathable. It has, and I'm gonna read the benefits. I still have the carton. I thought. I think my mom came in and threw it away, but I'll see if I can see it on the bottle. But I know it's vegan. It does have some vitamins. It does have, it's like a treatment as well. And I'll put all of that in the description since I don't have I did have the sleeve. I had like a 6 picks. Orly has like a 6 picks where you can get the most popular ones to try as a set. And it had the details, but I think my mom came in and tossed out the little over thing. I'm probably gonna have to do 3 coats of this, guys, more than likely. 3 coats. I'm trying to see if it's gonna self-level, because you're not supposed to have to do a top coat, but I know me, I'm probably gonna top coat these. But you could do it as a 1-step. I'm not quite liking this without but it looks like I don't need a base coat. Oh, well, you know what? Second thoughts here. It's leveling pretty well. All right, so really pretty color here. Hair Flora Good Time. I think that's a, let me look at the name again. I finished this one. So this is with 2 coats. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with a third. You can cap it if you like. Like I want to go back in and cap them. I have a feeling I'm going to top coat these because I just like top coat. And I love my Chest V top coat to help them dry fast. I'm trying not to. I'm trying just to let it do what it do. But it looks really good. See? It looks really, really pretty without it. So you can use this as a 1-step, and it's leveling. So what this has in it, this is called Here's Flora Good Time. So it's really pretty. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the details. This is the, let me point it this way. This is the Orly Breathable 1-Step Manicure. So this is like an all-in-one base coat color and top coat with argan oil, pro vitamin E, B5, and vitamin C. So it has vitamins in it. So in a way, since it's a treatment, you may not want to put a base coat or anything on it because you want to get the benefits of the top coat. So I'm just showing you guys my nails after I polished them. It's really, really pretty. I might have to trim that once my nails dry. I see a little bit of skin, but I think I'm gonna make a thumbnail. I think I'm gonna go in with a third coat. How about that? So let me do, while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do my non-dominant hand. Using my my dominant hand, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Kiss it. So you all can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and, first I was thinking that the formula is really, really thick, but really and truly it looks like it levels. So it really does do a good job as a 1-step. Now 1-step doesn't mean 1 coat. It's very thin. So I wouldn't do it as a 1 coater. It might take 3 coats to get the color or the consistency. I mean, you can stop at 3. I was really, and the thing about, if you have a cleanup brush, you see how I got it on my fingers? Cleanup brush makes it looks professional at home. You can just clean that right on up. Yep. Let me get this where I can see. I'll get back on camera. I just want to clean this up where I can see it. Okay, so I wanted to clean it up where I can see it. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna bring it right back where you guys can see. I just kind of want to see where I'm fixing this. Okay. And the only thing I'm doing is I just need to get up close so I can see. So, see. Hold on, I still need to kind of polish. And the only thing I'm doing is just putting polish on it. I'm trying to make it even and straight. I'm probably gonna have to clean that up a little bit after it dries. Okay. But I do like the formula. I think it's really, really good. It is truly a 1-step polish. Okay. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm looking in the camera. So here we go. And again, it takes practice with your non-dominant hand. It really does. As you can see, I flubbed a little bit, but I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to clean it up real good with my cleanup brush. Okay. Get that middle finger. And when I do the third coat on the, I'm going to look at it and see if I need to do a, and I'm just cleaning up. Get this brush, twirl it around a little bit so that it'll, I'm going to bring it back in a second. Okay, see if I can do this so you all can see. So I'm just going in and kind of cleaning up where I kind of colored outside of the lines here. Okay, you can choose to do this while it's wet or just wait till it's dry. All right, let's do the thumb. And I think I'm going to end it at 2 coats. I may go in and do a third coat after I stop the video. I just don't want this video to be too very long. It's already at 30 minutes, but you got to see the One Step Breathable. I'm excited to treatment all-in-one manicure. It's pretty and it's shiny and it looks like I can just do, if I'm in a rush, I can just do this. I don't have to do a base coat. I don't have to do a top coat. And I think I'm really satisfied with 2 coats actually. So I'm just going to show my hands. I'm going to move this. Again, I'm going to show the color. I am going to do a drawing to give this away. I'll put the details in the comments once I edit the video and everything. But look, guys, this is my non-dominant hand. Look at that color. It's really pretty. I'm trying to get this close so you guys can see. Really, really pretty. Really gorgeous pastel. I may do a third coat, but I wanted you to see what 2 coats look like. Well, that is it. If you like this video, I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to get into some art, maybe some nail art, some designs. Just do a lot of little nail videos on natural nails. We see all the videos of all the extensions and things like that, but I have fallen in love with my natural nails. This is my other hand. Again, I'm gonna look at it, but this is 2 coats. I'm gonna go in and probably put a third coat on. But I could get away with just 2, and they look beautiful. They're shiny. They look beautiful just as they are with the One Step. So Orly got it right. 1 step, all in one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.